Tuyệt vời quá.
Welcome to a spectacular visual and culinary journey of extraordinary, epic proportions, exploring the story behind the world's most expensive and luxurious seafood dishes. A breathtaking, chilling adventure stretches from the stormy, frigid northern seas, teeming with deadly traps, to the pristine, rose-scented silk tablecloths of a high-end, fine dining restaurant in the heart of a bustling city. It all begins amidst the vast, turbulent ocean, where everything seems swallowed by the wrath of Mother Nature, with colossal, foaming waves relentlessly crashing against the sides of a massive, rust-covered, oil-laden steel commercial fishing vessel. In the thick darkness of the freezing nights, or under the gloomy, bone-chilling dawn, where breath turns into thick, white smoke, brave fishermen in their bright orange and yellow protective suits stand ready to face the challenges. Mud and dirt stains, heavy rubber boots straining against the violent forces of nature to perform their perilous yet proud task. The deafening roar of the colossal hydraulic winch system tearing through the air. Mingling with the wind, whistling through the masts, as thousands of meters of tightly braided steel cables slowly pull up a massive steel structure from the dark, deep seabed. The moment the multi-ton steel crab trap breaks through the water's surface, thousands of liters of seawater gush down in torrents, creating white cascades that crash against the water, evaporating into thick mist and splashing onto weather. beaten faces. Inside that enormous, intricately woven net lies a true treasure of the wild ocean. Thousands of gigantic, bright red king crabs and beautiful polka dot patterned blue crabs piled upon each other, writhing frantically. Extending their large, sharp claws into the air in search of escape, they create a terrifying spectacle of vibrant life. The moment the rusty iron lock is yanked open, an avalanche of crabs, seaweed, mud cascades down onto the aluminum sorting table, creating a deafening clatter as thousands of crustacean shells collide incessantly. Immediately, under the blinding white industrial LED spotlights, a frenzied breathless rhythm of labor unfolds as the fishermen, their gloved hands moving swiftly, create blurring streaks as they flip over each crab, measuring its size with specialized calipers with millimeter precision in an instant. They work with iron discipline to toss substandard crabs or female crabs, carrying thousands of tiny offspring down a chute, free-falling straight into the frothy white sea, returning them to the ocean to protect the sustainable ecosystem. The top-quality crabs are immediately herded through high-pressure water jets, washing away all mud and algae, revealing their gleaming shells like brilliant jewels. They are then neatly tossed into sturdy blue plastic crates with secure lids. The sweet reward after hours of arduous struggle against life and death is the sight of giant seafood crates being diligently lowered by cranes into freezing, misty chambers where temperatures are extremely low. Massive piles of white ice seal and preserve them in their freshest, purest state throughout the long journey back to land. And then, as the weak golden rays of dawn fall upon the gradually calming sea, the crabs are released. The ship, with its rusty stern cutting through the waves, churning up a long, white, foamy trail, highly focused, and incredibly calm guidance of the experienced captain inside the dimly lit green radar screen of the bridge. The vast harbor at night was brilliantly illuminated by warm, orange-yellow, high-pressure lamps, like a shimmering gold plating on the wet concrete surface, bustling with the incessant beeping of forklifts and the heavy growling of dock cranes. Towers of green plastic crates filled with crabs were lifted into the air by wide lemon-yellow safety harnesses, swaying gently before landing precisely on heavy-duty industrial electronic scales. Inventory workers in white helmets meticulously recorded the weight of each crate on delivery slips before they were pushed deep into the frost-covered, refrigerated containers of enormous, pristine white refrigerated trucks. Trucks carrying the essence of the sea, speeding along the sun-drenched coastal highway, tearing through the wind. The vehicle carried the ultimate mission: to deliver the finest raw materials to the bustling city center. He nodded in satisfaction, confirming its superb quality, before signing the delivery receipt with a decisive stroke of a ballpoint pen, marking the perfect transfer. From this pivotal moment, the mighty wild crab officially entered the sanctuary of culinary art. A gigantic, ultra-modern, spotless industrial kitchen, brightly lit by fluorescent lights. The process, a closed-loop system, is extremely rigorous and ruthless, yet full of respect for the life of the food. A gleaming, sharp, solid steel knife in the chef's hand is swung high and plunged decisively. Skilled, sinewy hands use brute strength to bend and split open the hard, rough shell, immediately revealing a vibrant, thick, glistening mass of orange-yellow crab roe and plump white meat, evoking an intense craving. At the blazing, smoky Asian kitchen, the burly chef swings a black steel wok, tossing golden brown battered crab pieces into the air, suspended between the raging gas flames, licking the edges of the wok in a masterful wok hei technique. Then, quickly, a ladle full of thick, bubbling red chili sauce is poured over them. Carefully slicing through each edge of the shell releases a rich, spicy sweet aroma that awakens and stimulates all dormant senses. Meanwhile, in the dimly lit, smoky kitchen, the original enormous crabs are gently placed in a traditional multi-tiered bamboo steamer, wrapped in faded green lotus leaves, preserving the pure, salty essence of the ocean. When the lid is flung open, a massive column of steam gushes forth, revealing the crab shells, now a vibrant orange red, proudly and perfectly crafted down to the smallest detail. The ultimate, most sublime moment of that entire arduous journey is when the diner takes a gleaming stainless steel pliers and forcefully crushes the hard shell of the crab, creating a crisp, crackling sound to reveal a huge, juicy, white chunk of crab meat, gently steaming.